Hello there and welcome to the event. Today we start with a par 4 first hole. All right, let's launch this ball into the fairway and take it from there. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. It was tidy. And this is about 4 feet. Getting off to a great start in this round today, under par already. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. And this one's from around 75 yards out. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And here you go. This for the birdie. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. I think we're heading to the sand here. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. Whoa, you almost got that. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Just a short putt here, but we'll move to the right. 2 under par for the day after that one. It's a par 5 for the 4th hole. It's a nice looking tee shot. Okay, setting up about 180 yards out. Here we go, tapper on in, and we'll head on to the next hole. Currently 3 under par for the day. And let's see how we do here on the 5th. Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. The pin's about 145 yards away. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. This one's a 10-foot putt. And this one's just slightly going to the right. And you're showing us how it's done. 4th birdie of the day so far. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. All right, par 4, 6th hole. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. That's gonna work just fine on the approach. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. Okay, 5 under par currently. Okay, 7th hole is a par 4. Oh man, you launched that. All right, just snuck into the first cut here. Safe approach, nice. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. Oh, you like that one, don't you? Sitting at 6 under par after that one. And here we go. Let's see what happens here on the 8th. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And a solid hole tapping in for par. 6 under par currently. Now we have the par 4 9th ahead of us. And this one's around 160 yards out. Well, it's going right by the hole. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Nice work. That's birdie number 7 today. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. You just launched out. Who do you think you are, Bulk Brogan? And this one is around 180 yards to the pin. Great work on the approach. You saw that one, didn't you? 8-footer here in front of us. Boom, you dropped that one, and that's back-to-back birdies. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. Here we go. Time to kick it off on the 11th hole. I approve. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Nicely done. Had the right club there. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Score is currently 9 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. We are about 195 yards out from here. Oh, yeah, I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. And here comes a 4-footer. And after that one, 10 under. And this is a pretty lengthy par 5 hole ahead of us. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. This one could end in the rough. All right, that one's going to hold on to the fairway. Love it. Oh my goodness, you might get this to go. Oh, just a tap in here. All right, that's a well-played hole, tapping in for birdie. And after that one, you're sitting at 11 under. All right, let's knock this inside the range. We have a par 3 here on the 14th. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh, I like that. Style points. Out of that bunker and in for birdie. And 12 under is your current score. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Here we go. Come on, green. Well, you had the distance dialed in on that one, pin high. 7-foot putt here. Oh, bad break. And this next putt for the par. Short putt, but it will move to the right. 12 under par after that hole. We are working with the tailwind on this hole. Just striped that one. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. We're on the green with that one. Well done. 14-footer. This one's going hard to the right. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. All right, nice tap. And after that hole, currently 12 under par. All right, this one is number 17. We have a par 3 here. And this is our second shot here on the 17th. Well, that's going right by the hole, isn't it? All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. And 12 under is your current score. And now to the par 4 18th. Sweet. Great work there. That's a great approach. Here's an 11-footer. This one looks like it starts straight and then heads to the right. Looking good. And the putt drops and your round's done. And as this one comes to a close, 13 under par. And with that, I must leave you. I had fun out there with you today. Thanks for a great round. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Looking forward to this final round of the event here with you, hoping for good things, sending good thoughts your way. All right, let's make the most of this. Good luck. And second shot here on the first. Yeah, you'll take that. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. And 1 under after that one. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. This thing's going for days. Look at this thing go. Okay, second shot here on the second. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? All right, 8 feet to the cup. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And after that one, 15 under. Okay, let's knock this close. Third hole, par 3. You know what to do. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here. Oh, come on. Is this going to go? Come on. Nicely played. Okay, we're going to need to see a replay on that. And after that hole, you are now 3 under par. And 4th hole coming up. We're about 205 yards out from here. And this is your look at birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Teeing off now in a long par 4. And second shot here on the 5th. Nice work. That was some good golf. And this one is for the bird. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. That hole bring things down to 5 under for you. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Nice shot. That'll do. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. All right, tap this one on in. We'll head to the next. Okay, next hole coming up. Currently 18 under par. Okay, the lengthy par 4. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Well, that'll do for now. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, no. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And now I present you with the par 3/8. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. Oh, it almost went. All right, you've got this left for par. Oh, oh man. This one's just a 3-footer. All right, and after that, you've gone up to 4 under. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. Whoa, got a hold of that one. Just raw power unleashed there. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. And that green slopes away from us a little bit. Got to be careful we don't go too far. Good job. We're on the green. All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Well, this one's on a line. This really looks good. Oh my, it doesn't go down. And we're moving along. Let's check in on the scorecard. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Okay, teeing up now on the 10th hole. Nicely done. This one's about 195 out. Nice stroke. We're on the green. This one's about 15 feet. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Well, the putt appears to be online. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And a heads up, this hole, we got a tailwind blowing with the ball. Oh, liking this one. Here's our second shot on hole number 11. That's a safe shot. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. I think we got a bit of a tilt to the right on this putt. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. Okay, and after that, let's take a look at how things are standing here today. And after that one, you're 5 under par. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Nicely played. And sink this next putt and you'll grab that birdie. I think this putt looks like it's going left to right. So far, so good. Wonderful work out there so far. That's your 7th birdie on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. That wind is going right to left out there. And here's our second shot on the 13th. I'll tell you what, that was that's some great golf I just saw on this hole. Next putt for Eagle. Here's a putt for Eagle. And this putt is going uphill and breaking to the right. Oh, brutal. And this one is for the birdie. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. And this one's a par 3 here on the 14th. Nice approach. Here's a 20-foot putt. This one might move a little bit left to right, just a little bit though. Ooh, just 4 feet left on this one. Seven under par after that hole. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. I'll take that. And this one's about 160 yards from the pin. And honestly, come on, amazing shot. That's one of the reasons you're on top of things here today. This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Nice putt on that one, in there for the birdie. And teeing off now on a long par 4. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. And we're about 115 yards away. Come on, ball, kick to the right. Well done, that's another green in regulation under your belt. Good luck here, 8 feet to the cup. Oh, yeah. Second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. Wind's picking up out there. We got a headwind on this hole. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. Oh, my. You almost dropped that in there. And for the save. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. All right, teeing it up now on the 18th hole. This one's a par 4. Was well played. Here's our second shot on the 18th. Well, take a look at this shot. Good stuff. You've got this left to right, a 60 on the scorecard. And with that, your round is over. And that's that. I had a lot of fun out there with you today. Thanks for taking me around the course. We'll see you next time.